gonna enlighten you on the dark side of females, man. The dark side of these bitches. Okay. No matter what society programmed you to believe about these females, please, you're going to have a new identity shift as to how you are able to perceive things in life, especially when it comes to females, bro. Okay, there's a saying, there's no Romeo and no Juliet without no dough. Okay? That's the saying, man. There's no Romeo, no Juliet without no dough, bro. That means that these females, their love is very conditional. Okay? It's very conditional, bro. The only love, unconditional love you get as a man is from your mother. Okay? It's that simple. Society, the only species out here that get unconditional love are children, dogs, and women. And this is how it is. You know, deal with that shit, bro. This is how it is. So the sooner you realize that, the better off you're gonna be. The better off you're gonna be, bro. And you're going to understand how females actually work, and how everything that they do is to the benefit of themselves. How they cling on to any type of man based on his value that he's able to provide, based on whether he can protect her, based on whether he can fund her lifestyle or whatever. You gotta understand, man, these females out here, they're using their brains more than their asses, bro, okay? They really are. They are experts in that department of here, man. They know how to think, and they know what they do. They know what they do most of the times. But I'm telling you, bro, if you think that you come across as a dumb bimbo or a stupid bitch or whatever, chances are you're the one who's actually dumb and you're the one who's actually stupid, because most of y'all niggas be thinking with y'all dicks and not y'all brain, and allowing these bitches out here to finesse y'all through y'all pockets, or through y'all energy, or through y'all status of social currency and all this shit, bro. So the sooner you understand, and the better you understand the dark psychology behind female nature, the better off you're gonna be, bro. Better off. You are going to be, I'm telling you. Okay? I've been in a situation where I had to see through past a lot of manipulation with these females, bro. Man, I had to really open my eyes and see things for what it is, because you gotta understand, they will play the part, man. They will play the part. These bitches out here, they're so good at what they do. And what they do is manipulation, finding the cheeks in your armor, trying to get in control over you, trying to soft you, you know, make you lose your edge, to giving you affection, giving you, you know, making you feel like you're the shit, man, making you lower your guard down. That's the ultimate seduction tactic that they have, and it's very effective, man. It's very effective, bro. Okay? And some women out here, they would take advantage of the man wanting to be in a dominant role, wanting to be the one to provide so much, like he got something to prove. Okay? So she would make up something like this, right? Like, I'm just a girl. How can I handle this? I'm just a little old girl, like, can you pay this for me and all this shit, man? Bruh, you gotta understand, man, before you met her, she's a grown-ass woman. She's a grown-ass adult, man. I assume that you are going for the ones who are 18 and above. But, bruh, I can guarantee you, she's a grown-ass adult. She knows what the fuck she doing. She can work. She can work, bruh, okay? She can go out here in the world and create cash for herself, man. So, this impulse that you got to just provide everything on the fly. You just wanna provide everything on the fly, man. Like, without her having to prove nothing, man. Without her having to jump through hoops to go to your program. You gotta understand, some females, bro, listen, bro. I assume, but listen, if you go on a date, man, if you're going on a date, first date, it's good to pay. There's no problem in you paying, okay? Because she dressed up good for you. She literally took the time out of her schedule, man, and make sure she looked good for you. I hope that she's looking good for you that night, man, and I hope vice versa, and you're looking good for her. So it's okay that you pay for the bills. It's okay, but initially when you're going down the road of y'all being in a relationship together, bro, at some point, man, you don't want to be like overly given, okay? Because that just screams out your neediness for her validation, bro. For her to look at you as this provider. And it's like you got something to prove. It just screams out your insecurities. It just screams out insecurity, to be honest with you, bro. It really do. It really do. And once you can see through past that, this social programming where they are pushing men to be this overly top-notch alpha female provider. You know, you gotta pay for this. You gotta make sure she's all this and that, and you ain't got no substance to your ass, man. I mean, bro, you just setting up yourself through manipulation of the pockets, bro. If that's all you got to provide, it's through your pockets. That's all you're ever gonna be. Just a wallet, a walking wallet, bro, for this chick, okay? And if you think that she's innocent, bro, chances are she's not, man. She's not that innocent as you think, bro. I'm telling you, bro. She's not that innocent, bro. You gotta wake up to reality, man. You gotta wake your ass up to reality, bro, okay? Y'all already know the motto, bro. Y'all already know the motto. Keep on shining. Keep on stepping this motherfucker's necks. Because we don't know that shit ain't gonna stop. And also like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment another video. Tell me what you guys think, man. Because I'm about to make more videos than this. More videos like this, okay?